afternoon, welcome back to my channel. My name is Latrice Aaliyah, and if you are new, welcome to my channel. And if you are a continued Goldie, I want to thank you for continuing to support my channel. So if you read by the title, you're probably wondering what are some of the myths about locks. That is a misconception. So without further ado, we're going to get right into today's video. Myth number 1 is not washing your locks. I know a lot of locticians, or you might even see a few videos on YouTube, or if you're doing either type of research before you get your locks, you probably have saw that not washing your locks those first 6 to 8 weeks of installing your locks is recommended. I want to sit here and say on record that is untrue. Please wash your hair if you feel like it is dirty, if you feel like you need to wash your hair, if your scalp is really itchy and you keep scratching it. Please wash your hair when needed. I'm not sure where this misconception came from, where you are not supposed to wash your hair. And also, you know, it does depend on your hair type, your hair texture, your length, and how you even started your locks. So sometimes it may unravel, and that's probably why a lot of locticians will recommend to not washing your hair, because it can, you know, unravel, and then like dirty hair is supposed to make your hair grow. That is not true. A clean scalp equals healthy hair. So let's just say that again.
Clean scalp equals healthy hair.
Please wash your hair when needed. I know for me personally, I wash my locks like every 2 weeks. Even in the early stages, I was washing every 2 weeks. So I might not retwist my hair as often, but I am washing my hair when needed. Okay, so myth number 2 is going to be kind of the same thing with washing your hair, is not conditioning your hair, not using conditioner. I know conditioner is really used when people have loose natural hair. It's like it slips, it helps detangle, it helps, you know, soften and all that stuff. That's great, it conditions. But please condition your locks if you feeling like your hair is a little drier than normal. I know we are in the winter season, so hair tends to get a little bit more drier during this time of the year. Condition your hair. I condition my hair after I wash my hair. Just, you know, apply like a 3-minute 10-15 minute little conditioner into my hair, so when I'm done cleaning my body, my conditioner is still sitting in there. Then I'll go ahead and rinse out the conditioner. So I know there's this misconception going around that locks don't need conditioner or need conditioning. Yes, please go ahead and condition your hair when needed. Just same thing with washing your hair. You do have to take good care of your hair. So myth number 3 is coming up with like the upkeep of your locks. Is locks are maintenance free, which it can be if you are free-forming, or if you are even semi free-forming. Yes, locks can be maintenance free, but at some point you still do have to kind of maintain your locks, you know, washing, conditioning, making sure your parts look nice and whatever. If you are free-forming or semi free-forming, please just go ahead and skip over this portion of the video, because this doesn't necessarily pertain to you. But if you want to have the well manicured look of locks, yes, you do have to maintain it. You do have to, you know, spritz your hair with water, add some oil to your scalp. If you want to have like your parts look really, really neat all the time, you do have to maintain it at some point. A lot of people jump into getting into locks because they don't want to deal with their loose natural hair, because it takes so much time to do their hair, from wash day to styling to constantly doing that every week or every 2 weeks. But you still do have to maintain your locks to a certain degree, depending on what look you are going for. For me, I maintain my locks. Like, even though I washed my hair a few days ago and I haven't did a retwist, but I still maintaining my locks. I was able to do these 2 little ponytails and add some oil and water to my hair. I'm still maintaining my locks. that makes sense. Okay, so where we at, love? We're at myth number 4 is that locks are a permanent hairstyle. That is untrue. I feel like the locks isn't serving your purpose anymore and you don't need to be a person with locks anymore. You can either cut them off or comb them out. If you don't want to start from scratch and ground zero, then I would recommend you combing out your locks if that's what you choose to do. So you can, it's not a permanent style. Even if you decide you're going through the early stages of locks, like I'm almost 5 months into my journey, and last month I really thought about combing out my locks, and like, you know, I'm not about this life, but I knew I want locks and I know locks is meant for me, and I was like, you know, I'm going to go through it. And that was the only reason why I was contemplating combing out my locks is because of the ugly phase. You know, let's put the quotations, because no locks has an ugly face. But yeah, it's just my hair is rebelling. It's going through the teenage stage. It's just want to do whatever I want to do. And I was like, I don't know how I can maintain it or whatever. So I thought about combing out my locks. But it's okay to have those feelings that you may don't want your locks anymore, or you over your locks. That's okay. It's your hair, it's your life, and you could do whatever you choose to do so. Don't get all caught up and say that, oh my God, I have to be a part of the lock community. I have to have these locks forever. No, it's not permanent. You can get rid of them if you want to. So we are what, myth number 5, I believe. So I'm gonna have to check back. I'm not sure, but there's not really any style options for locks, and that is so untrue. I don't know who said that you only could do certain styles with locks. You just saw probably in my last couple of videos that I posted, I had faux locks over my locks. So if you want to do box braids or faux locks, you can do those styles. If you want to wear a wig over your locks, you can do that as well. You can do 2 little ponytails and have it down like what I'm wearing. You can do holiday styles, the little faux bangs and a top knot bun. You can curl them, you can do braid outs, you can do twist outs. You can do so much to your locks, just like how you can do with your loose natural hair. It's almost easier to do with some of these styles with locks, because your hair is already separated, your hair is already kind of in a style already, so it's easier to achieve some of these styles, because you don't have to detangle, you don't have to do all types of stuff to achieve some of these locks. So yes, there is abundance of styles that you can do with locks. So we're going to go ahead and go to the last myth for today. Is you have to go to a loctician to start your locks or to maintain your locks, which that is just not true. I started my locks myself with the 2-strand twist method. My mom, with her first set of locks, she had them for about 10 years. She did go to a loctician to start her locks, and she had the coil method. She's now 2 years into her second journey, and she started with braids, and she did them herself. I'm seeing more videos on YouTube of girls and guys starting their locks themselves, whether they're doing braids, coils, twists, if they're doing lock extensions, if they're doing micro locks, sister locks, traditional locks, like whatever locks people want to do. I'm seeing more people are getting comfortable with doing their own locks and starting their locks and maintaining your locks. So if you know your hair and you know how to take well care of your hair, why do you need someone else to do your hair? I'm still kind of on the fence on if I ever do want to go to a loctician in the future, just for them to examine my hair and see like if I'm doing anything wrong or how I'm maintaining it. But I like doing my own hair. I just, it relaxes me. I know some people might think I'm crazy to say that, because some people hate doing their hair, and that's okay. If you hate doing your hair, if you want to go to a loctician, then that is your prerogative. But for me, myself, and I like doing my own hair. I like, you know, taking the time out to take good care of my hair. I know what my hair needs. I know what my hair likes. I know I'm not a professional. I did not go to how about say beauty supply school. Oh my lord, I know I did not go to cosmetology school, and I don't have a degree in doing hair, but I've been doing my own hair for a really long time. So if you are on the fence on starting your locks and you don't have the funds to go to someone to do your hair, because I know locticians to start your locks, some of them can do, it could be $600, $800. If you want to do like the lock extensions, so you don't want to do the ugly face, that could start at $1,000. And then if you want to go get your hair retwisted and wash and do all these nice cute hairstyles, I know that can probably be a couple $100s. I know, like, it could be a lot. And if you just want to learn how to do your hair yourself, you can do your locks yourself. And there's plenty of videos of that's surfacing on YouTube where you see more people are experimenting with different styles and they're trying out different styles themselves. So if you want inspiration, then you can check out some of those videos. I know I just recently did a video of styling my faux locks, but if you have longer locks, you can also achieve those same styles. And so I feel like that was pretty much a lot. Honestly, you know, I feel like that was a lot. But yes, those are some of the common myths that I have saw surfacing around the interwebs, or actually hearing people with locks saying a lot of these things over the last like couple of years, and it's kind of making me like apprehensive, and like, do I really want to start locks? Because I can't wash my hair. I have to go to a loctician. It's a permanent hairstyle. I have no styles that I can do. Like, I was just letting all of that stuff get into my head. But now that I'm 5 months into my journey, I know a little bit better that you can do your hair yourself. You can style them different type of ways. If you choose not to want locks anymore, you can get rid of them. You don't have to go to a loctician. You can wash your hair. You can condition your hair. You can do all of that stuff. So on that note, I am going to wrap up today's video. My name is Latrice Aliyah. If you haven't already, give this video a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. Turn on that post notification so you won't miss when this girl, me right here, posts another video. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Peace out.